I've turned RuneScape into a collectible card game where everything is unlocked by opening booster packs bought with in-game gold. There are 5 booster sets ranging from Novice to Grandmaster, which contain every quest, skill, minigame, boss and achievement diary in the game, and until I buy myself some packs, I'll have access to none of them. When I open a booster, I'll see 3 cards, but I'll only get to keep one of them, so join me for the journey as we crack packs and see if we can't just pull some of the greatest cards in the game to build up a fresh Iron Man. Welcome to CCGscape. Oh, I feel like I'm about to cry, y'all. I genuinely feel like I'm about to cry. I've been stuck here for about 3 days. Oh, the relief that just went through my body. We don't have Blue Moon done. We do have Blood Moon done. I finished that earlier. I finished that at like 240 something KC. So then I stopped killing Blood Moon after that point, which did make it quicker, but it was still a depressingly long time since the tacits. I mean, if I do a quick scroll down here from one tacit to the other, it's a lot. There it is. I've done a lot of moons today. We've got the Eclipse set, thank fuck. Everything that I want to do at the moment needs the Eclipse set, and we've finally fucking got it. So, Titans is going to be the next thing on my resume. Let's just have a look at the full setup. Looking pretty fucking good, aren't we? Could do with a Vorky assembler on the back, but we're looking pretty fucking good. And the hair is on full display. I'm ready to get some Titans farmed, hopefully get upgraded prayers, hopefully also get a Twin Flame staff, which I've never owned before, outside of occasional, I think I had one in Deadman mode, maybe in Gridmaster. Whew. I think I'm just going to do something chill for the rest of the night though, because I am getting tired. I've done about 50, maybe 60, done a lot. Ignore what I said at the end of the last clip, I couldn't help myself, I had to come and take this for a spin immediately. Even if it's just like a 1 or 2 kill trip and then I go do something chill. Like, I gotta test this motherfucker out. And I don't know if I'm gonna be using much melee, but I brought them too. I'm gonna see how it feels with these little 4-way switches. This is my first ever time using the Eclipse set. Man, blood's popping off right now, I can't lie. I think I'm gonna try just keeping my Eclipse on in this phase, because I think it'll just be better the whole way. Okay, it wasn't very accurate during that phase, so maybe we do do the switches. I'm just trying to be lazy because I'm tired. Okay, 1 kill down. New personal best apparently. Don't really have the supplies to go for another though. 22k and some qualm seeds. Yeah, I think I'm a little too tired for that right now, but obviously we did just set a PB. I don't know by how much by, but clearly it was decent enough. I could probably bring less prayer, more food. Eventually I'd have the giant soul amulet, so that would save a slot as well. Do I need a super? I don't need a super defense, right? Because we're blocking all damage in theory outside of what the elementals do. Yeah, I can save like 3 invent slots. Better food as well would help rather than monkfish, but what can you do? What would actually be low-key sick there would be a Blood Fury. So I might actually just go and AFK Vias for the rest of the night, because that is something chill, and it'll make me a bit of money at the least, and it will potentially, you never know, we could get lucky on a Blood Shard. See y'all in the morning.
The next day.
Well, folks, this is kind of fucking nuts, but I just got the Ice Crown on KC number 3. Literally, first kill of the day. I've been up for a couple of hours, but I'm barely awake because I haven't slept much. I thought, fuck it, I'll just do some kills and show the loot and stack up a few, even if I have to do 1 kill per trip. And we just got the Ice Crown. That's half of the Twin Flame staff. It's annoying because we need the prayer scroll from the ice guy, which means we might get more fucking ice crowns, which we don't need. Makes me want to do Brander first to see if we can get the fire staff, because then I can twin flame to kill the ads and not have to worry about all the chip damage, which really adds up. That's when most of the food gets used, is just the elementals. Well, I guess I'll do another kill on cam. Should we see if we can loot Brander once for the back-to-back? I went pretty damn dry here on my Iron Man for the scrolls. Who knows? It took us so long to get through moons. Maybe we are just due to be spooned somewhere. Maybe we're gonna get a twin flame staff, and then we'll get a prayer scroll at 10 KC and another prayer scroll at 13 KC, along with the pet in the same drop. Oh fuck! I didn't pot. Man, I thought I was going to end up camping the Eclipse set here a lot, but honestly, the Blood Moon set does most of the work, which is more accurate to the experience that I had last time I was here. I just thought the Eclipse set, being a hybrid set, it might be enough. We're going to get nice Slayer XP from this whole thing too. 64 kills per level, and we've got 190 kills. Sorry, 64 kills to the next level, not per level. But we've got 190 kills to go. We should get at least 2 Slayer levels if I do this entire task here. That being said, if I get green log, I'm outie. Maybe I should bring more prayer pots, because I don't always take as much damage. I could make more kills per trip. Oh shit. I'm dead. Never mind. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get. I feel like I fucking deserved it. I don't know why, but slightly annoying that it was on 15 HP, but I was yapping and not paying attention, and like I said, I barely slept. Okay, I am going over to reclaim my gravestone, and then I'm gonna farm some without doing that, and without talking to you. I don't even know if it counts as a back-to-back if I get it on the next kill now.
3 hours later.
Hey again, folks. I just finished up 20 KC combined, and I'm actually getting pretty decent loot here. I've been making a bit of money. I started out at like just under a mil, so made like almost 500k in an hour and a half maybe. I can get like 8 kills an hour, but like I'm not super efficient. I will stand at the bank for 5 minutes in between a trip or whatever. Like, that's just how I'm feeling today. But yeah, it is producing good loot, and I think I'm going to be here for a while because we've got the long Slayer task, and it's making good money, and I've got the chance towards the prayer scrolls, which I want, and the twin flame staff, which I want. All seems good to me. Less depressing because I got a piece already of a unique, but I figured I may as well break up the grinding of Titans with a pack opening because I can afford one. So here's a mill. Still got enough for tomorrow's battle staffs if I want to. Let's see what the Grandmaster deck has to offer. And there's nothing that I'm really like desperate to find in here. Combat skills would be nice. If I could get my strength, defense, or ranged up, that would make me feel a bit more capable in some of these combat scenarios. If I was, like, allowed to train them higher, that is. But I'm not desperate for a Grandmaster quest, as I was before we got Dragon Slayer. Now that we have Vorkath on the table, we just need to make it efficient. But we have it on the table, so we can make use of that. I'm not desperate for a moneymaker to solve Grandmaster anymore. It's more just seeing what we find. So let's see what we find. Here goes. Oh, what did I just say? I just double checked that my cooking is not over leveled. It is not. Strength. That is quite nice. That's quite nice. It doesn't particularly unlock anything, like new weapons or anything like that, but I can actually put things on strength mode now and train that and hit harder, which would speed up everything. Like, training attack is so minimal of an improvement in consideration to training strength at this level. Oh, that's quite nice. I'm gonna put my max on strength straight away. I've got at least 5 levels catch up to do. Okay, probably back to the Titans for now, and I guess I'll probably see you all when I get an item drop, or when we have enough money for another pack.
And now for something completely different.
Hey everyone, it is the next day. Slight change of pace here. I ended up grinding some herb lore last night. I'm currently sat on 28 combined KC of the Royal Titans. So not gone up that much, because I did spend some time getting 2 herb lore levels so that I could restock my ranging pots without having to boost for them. And now I'm doing some hunter. I turned the camera on just a bit early than I was planning to, because I had to show off this spot. I mean, look how good this is. I'm on the Great Conch at the minute, and this is so much better than the Desert Lizard spots. There's more, they're in a more condensed space, and the traps themselves are, like, there's a 4 tile gap between these, like a 2x2 square, that's it. It's so fucking good. I just thought I'd turn on to show this spot off, but the whole reason I'm doing Hunter's Rumours is because I was on 40 kill count of Rumours, and I was realising that my monkfish stack was getting a bit low, and I thought, I don't really want to restock the monkfish, I want to get something better than that. But sharks are fucking miles away, they need 76 fishing, which is 9 whole levels, it's a long ass grind. I'd also need 10 more cooking levels to get up to 80. So sharks are a long way away, and I was thinking about alternatives, and the hunter's meats require 50 KC, the sunlight antelope. You need 50 rumours to be able to cook them, but they heal for 21, so it's technically 1 more than a shark. Granted, it is delayed, you get 12 straight away and then 9 after like 6 or 7 ticks, I can't remember what it is. So it's not full healing in one go, but if I eat that in a Quran one, that's 39 HP, 30 straight away and 9 coming a little bit later. And for things like Titans that I'm doing at the minute, that would just be a nice little extra boost to the healing that would allow me to just eat less during the fights and therefore keep up DPS and be more efficient. So I thought it was worth grinding out 10 more rumours just to be able to do the sunlight antelope, and I'm hoping that I also hit 72 so that I can do them without boosting. I've got hunter potions if I need them, so I can finish off the 72. We'll also collect a bunch of bolts that way for the Sunlight Hunter crossbow, which isn't the best. Like, I wouldn't be using it at Vorkath, because I'd want the enchanted bolts there. But I'd use it for, like basilisks. It's probably the perfect weapon for killing basilisks. I don't know what's up with this trap, why it's not showing a symbol on it. Wait, I lost a net and a rope? How'd that happen? Did someone just steal my trap or something? What on earth? I don't have another one with me. Shouldn't be too much longer here anyway now. Oh my god, there it is. It just randomly appeared. What the fuck just happened, y'all? Gassing up this spot, but I have no idea what just occurred. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I've only got 1 more rumour to do now, and then I can cook myself some sunlight antelope. But I will come back once I've cleaned up the next one, so that we can open 10 hunters' rumour sacks and see if there's anything juicy inside. Okay, well, it literally only took me 2 pyre foxes to get the next one done, so I turned my camera off there for less time than it was on in that last clip. This will mean I can cook all my hunter's meats, and should be pretty nice. Got some already, plus I'll get some more from this. We're not going to get another rumour just at the minute. Very close to that 72, but let's whack open all 10 of these. No pet. Oh well. What did we get? Did we get anything good? We got some Quetzal feed. Basically it. Speaking of though, I am going to go build a Quetzal site. So we're going to build this landing site here, as it is the closest to the sunlight antelope, as well as being pretty close to the stonemason and the closest Quetzal to a shrine if I ever decide I want to make sunfire runes for some fucking reason. And then yeah, I'm going to have to boost until I hit 72, but that's not going to take that long. And I don't know whether I should be... I guess I bank when I get a full invent, right? So I don't even need to chop logs, because I can just get them from the bank. I've got tons of maples stored. And we'll get splinters too, which is also good. Part of me is wondering if I should bring lore runes and my giant soul amulet and charge it up with these big bones. I might do that after the first bank. Yeah, this should be pretty chill, filling up the meat pouch, and then we can chisel down all the antlers into bolts, charge the giant soul amulet with big bones as I go, and it'll be a nice little farm here. I'm going to stack myself up some raw meats, and then get cooking before I head back to the Titans.
6.5 hours later.
Well folks, I am now up to 50 KC at the Royal Titans. I've been able to get a couple 3 kill trips using the new food, which is certainly nice, and I am making bank. I'm very happy with the amount of cash drops that we're getting from these. Like a few kills ago I got 4 Mystic Fire Staffs and 2 Rune Sims. That's just 130k in cash. That's like around a regular gauntlet chest. It's not bad for a 4-minute kill, right? Granted it takes supplies, and Gauntlet doesn't, but that's another story. Regardless, we are making good cash, and I'm chipping away at Slayer as well, approaching 71, and also chances at these items. So far, just that ice crown that we got very early. We still need the fire crown and both prayer scrolls, which are all a 1 in 75. But for now, I'm going to reward myself for my grinding so far today and grab a pack. See what we can't find in the Grandmaster deck. Kind of same as yesterday, I'm not looking for anything in particular. I just want to spend some money and see what we find. Here goes. Ooh. I think that's bruise, isn't it? I think I probably have to take the bruise. Not a lot else. I guess anti-venom and super combats eventually. It's a lot of grinding. Oh, Zalcano is kind of tempting. We don't have Song of the Elves yet, obviously, but having something to do when we get into Prif feels like it might be nice. Desert Elites, no, because that's way too far away. It's just which I take of these other two. As much as I'd like to get something in Prifdiness online, I think unlocking the potential to make brews is probably more important. So we'll go with the Herblore this time and make another one of our skills pink. We are slowly adding some Grandmaster levels to the board.
Eventually.
79kc. Sorry if that was loud, but I'm excited. We've got the Deadeye Prayer Scroll, and we're officially done with Eldrick after 39 loots. We've got both of his things, so I can just loot Branda now, and hopefully get both of her things too. Plus, there is a brand new prayer replacing our old one for an extra 3% attack, an extra 18% damage, and 5% defense as well, with no extra Duren rate. But yeah, the 18% damage is humongous, and it should make Vorkath farming a lot easier. Honestly, I'm enjoying being here. I was gonna do one more kill, but I tell it out of excitement. I may as well get a fucking pack, because I've got enough yet again. Honestly, having a good time. A better time than I remember when I did this on my main, which was way later in the game when it came out, so... Here's another mill in the coffers, back to broke, but that's okay, I'm sure I'll make it back in no time. Let's see, will it be another skill, or will we pick up something different this time? Ooh, Monkey Madness 2! Hello, I'm gonna insta-pick it. I'm gonna shuffle these back into the deck, and then I'm gonna go check what the requirements are right away. No, the Tree Dome Stronghold Balloon route. How will we ever? I don't really want to do Monkey Madness 2. Like, I want the rewards from it, I just don't want to actually do it. Oh, and then I have to find Zedites again. I was so dry on those on the main. It's huge, though. It's pretty huge. I reckon I don't have enough brain power to even start this today. I'd rather do it in one day and I'm not going to be up that much longer. I might just chill at Titans for the rest of the day and then have a go at Monkey Madness tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe there's a Grandmaster Quest every episode from here on out. Who knows? I'm having a spliff break. I got dead eye.
Tomorrow.
What's up everyone? Thought I'd knock out a night at the theatre before I moved on to Monkey Madness today. It's a little bit of a warm up, seeing as though this quest basically just requires a bit of running around, killing Hespore, and then I can skip doing the Theatre of Blood because I've already done it. There we are! Night at the theatre done, 4 antique lamps, which are all going in strength. Now that we can train it, we will. Almost a level there, close to 82, and we can tick that off the list. We'll be moving on to Monkey Madness next. So I think I'm going to order a Domino's first, and do this numb balloon thing. There's Crook down after spending a half hour making my way through his caves. Failed on literally every obstacle it was possible to fail. That's not even the most annoying part of this quest. Don't know what the fuck Neeb's doing. Cheers, the engineer. Not really the time though. Man, it's so long since I fought demonics and doing 2 at 1 was rough for a minute there. Should be fine now though. Gonna have to resupply before Gluff though, I reckon. Which I think I've only ever done once, so fuck knows how that'll go. Okay, very little memory of this. Apparently we can save spot him, so I'm guessing just over here by the door should work. No, it does not. Why did I think that would work? This out of his range? Okay, now he's running away. Same again? How come we're getting trapped there? Oh, he's still stomping on me. Maybe long range. Still stomping on me. Maybe our pro mage. I don't know if that's helping at all. Okay, I'm getting absolutely smacked. Chill out, bluff bud. What is going on here? How are you meant to safe spot this? The fuck was that? Oh god, I think we're gonna die here. Got a tile marked. I don't know why. I don't have enough food for this. I think we got it. Very close. There we go. Completely botched that, but we managed it. Quest completed. We now get the Royal Seed Pod, so we can telly back here. A 30 wildy telly, a shit ton of XP and a bunch of different skills, access to demonics. This is the Royal Seed Pod itself, brings us right back here, quickest way to the Grand Tree now as well. We got an agility level there for the Prif agility course, the Rev Cave jump, and I guess access to Doom? Or maybe a shortcut to Doom, who knows. Skeletal Wyverns at 72 Slayer as well, and Black Chins at 73 Hunter. Absolute banging. And we can take another Grandmaster quest off the listed CCGscape. Absolutely pumping through the mid-game here. In my head, like, mid-game is when you get a questcape, usually. That's like, you're getting towards the end game, but you're still in the mid-game. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go back to Titans. I didn't spend long there last night, only a couple kills, and I died to a dumb mistake. Went to kill a Vorkath to see how it felt now. We've had some ranged upgrades and some food upgrades. It was okay, but not significantly better. I really think the range level is the best thing we can do about that, but yeah, as I've said before, I'm not comfortable training it while we don't have ranged up to 99 unlocked. If we do, then I could go get some chins and power level my ranged. I'd be quite happy to do that if we manage to get it. Right now though, I'm only on 100k, so yeah, I think I'm going to go back to Titans and see if I can either get all of Brander's uniques or finish my Slayer task at least. I don't know how much of the task is actually left now. 82 out of 193, still a lot. It is going down slowly, of course, with 3.5 minute kills. I'll see you in a bit when I have something to report. I almost forgot as well, but there is some combat training XP that we can claim now that we've done Monkey Madness 2. I was just like, was I meant to get some combat XP? Looked it up. Yeah, you have to come to Crux replacement, and he apparently gives you it. This guy, Duke. And I'm going to take him in ranged, 2 lots of 50k XP. Not ranged, sorry. Fucking strength. I don't know why I said ranged. We can't train ranged yet, but we can train our strength, and we're up to 82 now. Very nice indeed. Combat level 105. You'll love to see it.
1 hour later.
There's the fire crown! Holy shit, I've never made this item before. We've got the twin flame staff. I think I need a battle staff. Hold up. That was kill 87, by the way. Just Mystic Vigor left to find the mage upgrade. And it should be a hell of a lot easier once we got this staff made. Okay, so we get our crowns, we teleport to Verrot, we forget to recharge, but it doesn't matter. Can't afford my dailies just at a sec. Bang. Not wield, you fucking idiot. Like that. Okay! We have the Twin Flame Staff. Can cast 2 Bolt Blast or Wave spells at once, cast spells that match your opponent's weakness, and gives a 10% accuracy and damage bonus. for spells. It's a 6-tick weapon, but we can use it to clear out those pesky little elementals, which should mean that I can, in theory, stay there without taking damage. They're the only thing that deals damage to me unless I step in a wall. In theory, with the Twin Flame Staff, we don't have to take damage. I'm going to take it for a spin, but I'm having a spliff break first. Ooh, it's going to make Barrows run super good as well, for when I eventually end up going back there for runes or whatever. Okay, I don't think I even need combat gear, really. Like mage gear. I think I should be pretty okay, just. And this doesn't have much magic bonus, does it, though? Only plus 12 if I'm in, like, negative magic gear. I don't know, I'll look up what the recommended is. We'll figure it out. Right, we're going to give this a go. It is going to be awkward as fuck at first because all the walls and the elementals I have set to left click walk here. So I'm going to have to change them all back to attack or melt or whatever, which will take a minute. And there's a chance that I just don't like this and it's too much effort than it's worth. So I stop doing it. But let's see how it is at least. If we can, I mean, we could theoretically do 0 damage. Okay, so I'm going to need to change these to melt and douse. And these guys are going to change. Beautiful one shot. Oh, I need to change these as well. It didn't get to me, fortunately. Yeah, so far so good. Ooh. Elementals, need to remember those. No, I took damage from a wall. There goes the 0 damage run. Maybe we don't need range and we just use mage when they're not next to me. Having them all set to the left click now is fucking with my clicks a bit. My gosh, this invent is a mess, isn't it? This is what I'm saying, it's a lot of faff. This is slower than a normal kill. Granted, we're taking less damage, but a lot of faff. Taking a ton of damage still, because I'm not paying enough attention. Yeah, honestly, I don't think this is worth doing. It's just so much bollocks to maintain. I think it's just easier to kill them without worrying about the elementals. I'm already not even paying attention to them. It is just not worth killing them. Like, this could just be extra food in my invent, because I'm not going to be perfect enough to nullify all damage. It just is what it is. But it's still a very cool upgrade to have for the account. Like I said, when we go to Barrows, that's going to be huge. I mean, I might go test it actually. Should we take it for a Barrows spin? Okay, we are just going to need to top up on some air runes because I need those now that I'm using this for my elemental spells. Elemental spells all need air runes in large supply. That'll do for now, 7,500. This should be like the fastest Barrows run we've ever done. Although we didn't upgrade the Mage Prayer yet, but that's okay. Oh, look at that! Max it off the bat for 32 plus 12. That was 48 damage. Half Derek's hit points. See you later, nerd. Wait, do I even use ranged on Arim, or do I just absolutely claw him? Oh, never mind, it's a tunnel. We'll find out later. 31 and a 12. Oh, they are getting absolutely demolished. I'm not even wearing good gear, like I have nothing boosting my damage or anything other than the cape, I guess. Ooh, I might go do a Tombs of a Masker run. I've been wanting to since I got my full Eclipse on Blood Moon, but because my mage was so shit, I thought there's not much point. But I could do this with Earth spells, see how that goes. That might go well, rather than using a Warp Scepter. I'm gonna try Mage Arim, see how it goes. Okay, Mage Arim, here goes. Okay, he's getting absolutely deleted. Don't need to bring ranged anymore. I'll just bring like a melee weapon to kill things in the caves with. Never lucky. Twin Flame Staff do be going hard, but it's not worth the effort to bother with the elementals. Gonna get back to the Titans grind. I want to finish them out, get the last item that we actually need from them to green log minus the pet. Very happy with how they've been treating me so far, so keep it up, Titans.
2 hours later.
We are officially done with the Royal Titans. Total KC 104. We have every drop outside of the pet. There it is. I even got a second fire elemental crown. It's only a 6k alk, so it's not really gonna do anything other than sit in my bank, but maybe one day I can put it together with the other half and that might be a better alk. Who knows? For now though, I am extremely happy with how Royal Titans treat me. That could have gone a lot worse. I guess I'm pretty broke even now from the moon's grind that was horrible. I've had a good grind now, so I guess I'm back to average luck again. I might just go send a few Vorkath kills and then do a TOA, and then I should probably be editing the video because I've got a fair amount of footage, so we'll see where we're up to after all that.